You know how every single time we watch The Button, it's filled with cringy guys who have terrible pickup lines or really, really picky girls to the point that they just become unlikable because they won't even entertain a conversation? What if I told you we could fix all of that by only having women? Think about it. I don't know lesbian dating culture. I don't feel like I need to say this fact, but it's true. So I'm kind of curious to see how it'll go in the cringiest format possible, The Button. My prediction is they're going to be overly polite, very sweet with each other. The rejections are going to go over well, and there's probably going to be someone who finds a match at the end because they're more open than guys. That's my gut call. But I don't know. Perhaps the lesbians be slinging shit when they're rizzing each other up. Don't know. Let's find out.
I don't know. If you want to. I feel bad. No.
Okay, this is exactly what I thought would happen. Instantly, she's like, yeah, I don't have any attraction. We have no chemistry whatsoever. I really want to move on to someone, but yeah, I feel really bad.
Go ahead.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is The Button.
Women.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name's Gabrielle. Gabrielle, I'm Shannon. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Fun fact about Shannon. Shannon likes to pee in public.
I wouldn't say I'd like to. Hold on. It's not a like to. It's a thing that happens specifically, like, anytime I have, like, any amount of alcohol, I automatically have to start peeing. I do think I do it more than most people, enough for me to be like, this is a weird thing about me.
Yeah, this is a bad first conversation. I blame The Button in part. Kind of a bad wingman move right there. But you don't got to bring up how much you really pee in public and how you don't actually like it, but you still do it all the time. It's weird.
I'm so sorry. Why?
Why?
Definitely see you as like being a really, really good friend.
Yeah.
But I don't see like any like attraction there.
That's fair.
Outside of like a friendship.
Yeah.
I'm Kayla.
Okay, I got to drink to that one. That was tough. Delicious Japanese plum wine. It's so sweet.
Nice.
Fun fact about Kayla, she doesn't like soup.
Oh yeah, I don't like really soup. Yeah, I like textures in food a lot.
Okay.
So anything like crunchy, yeah, I really enjoy. So I feel like soup is not, yeah.
This is the most boring conversation. I'm sorry that I've ever been a third party to. I cannot believe that they have nothing else. Like, and maybe it's because the girl on the right just doesn't really give a lot of energy back. But this is crazy. This is crazy.
That's something that
Wow.
I just feel like we weren't really vibing.
I
felt
agree.
Like it was a little awkward.
It was.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't forget, I fucking hate soup. I fucking hate it.
How's it going? Good. You have cute dimples. That's the first thing I noticed. Your smile. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
Fun fact about Erica.
Yeah.
Erica lives with her ex.
Worst wingman of all time. That's like red flag number 1.
Is that
Okay.
a deal breaker for you, Kayla?
Yeah, she's like my best friend.
Oh, cute. No, I love that. I think that I would definitely ideally want to be friends with my ex.
Kayla.
Okay, you know what? I'm too straight for this. I'm recognizing I am not in the lesbian culture sphere. This is way different than straight culture. That's like the biggest red flag. If somebody said, yeah, I'm still best friends with my ex. We live together. You don't enter that relationship. But maybe, I don't know, lesbian culture is different.
Kayla likes femme-presenting brunettes.
That's the cheesiest fucking smile. Yeah, I do.
Is Kayla your type?
I would say,
Okay, body language is a sell, right?
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I don't
like,
check off.
No, I mean,
Why did you do that?
Me? Oh, because you were like a little bit. I feel like I need that yes, you
that's
know.
fair. That's
Which
fair.
yeah,
No,
I really
no,
enjoyed
it's
talking to
okay.
you though. Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
to meet
nice to meet you too.
Coco is bad at cooking and never meal preps.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. Why not something positive? Am I crazy? I feel like if I was on this show, the button would be like, Ludwig lies about his height and has an ugly fucking chest hole, that freak. And it'd be like, oh, that's tough to come back from. Sure. Okay, we're starting like that. Great.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want, if you want to.
I feel bad.
No, go ahead.
I don't.
Sorry. You took too long. You're
Actually true. Actually a Giga Chad. I love that and I respect that you hesitated.
so nice. We can definitely be friends. If you're not feeling it, then I don't want to keep pursuing it.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Sav.
My name is Coco.
Are you each other's types?
I don't think you're my type, friends. That's okay. That's okay.
It wasn't your type.
I know.
That's why I knew you were gonna press
I want you to find people who you are their type.
This is so grossly positive. I'm sorry. Women are ruining this show. They're not following the mainline prompt that everyone's supposed to follow of being a fucking piece of shit psychopath who hits the button for selfish needs. I can't handle this positive mental attitude bullshit. Supporting each other, yada, yada, yada. Be cringe and hit the button and say, I don't know, the vibes were off. And then look at the camera and be like, this show's weird. That's what I want.
I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
Sav.
How old are you?
I'm 23. How old are you?
I'm 23. That's awesome.
That's flirty. That was the most flirty thing I've ever seen in my life. The hair flick and the ear twirl. You don't need to do both.
I can't cook,
Okay.
but I will definitely like to take you to like an authentic like Mexican place.
Really?
Is this going well?
I think I don't know. I think it is.
Why are you asking? I don't know. I'm like.
Because I want to know if you two want to go on a second date with each other.
I feel like I'm letting her answer this because I'm always the one that like pursues. If you want to go on a date, look, I like you. If you want to press the button, that's.
Is it okay if I press?
Damn, I thought they were vibing. I guess she's not feeling it because the woman on the right was kind of killing it, all right? She went real quick from food into what's our first date going to be, which is a great transition. Did the hair thing, super into it. And we can clearly see why it's not only bad for content, but also bad for overall just like ability to find someone you like when you're this shy and timid. Hit the fucking button. Oh, that's the third time. That's the third time this show that one person who's not into the other person says, I don't think I'm into you. And the person who is into the other person hits the button because the other person's being too much of a softie. Hit the button.
I'm not really a drinker. I'm actually more of like a stoner than I am.
Okay, see? Thank you. Listen, I be late all the time.
Weed culture is so funny because like weed people do their best to like mask as if they're not stoners. And then the moment somebody else like gives them the go, they're like, and I be smoking all the time and I fucking love weed. But if she was like, yeah, I don't smoke, and then she'd be like, yeah, like I smoke socially. Like socially, I like if I'm like at a party, get a little cross. You know how it is, like socially. And then they go home right after the show's done and they're like,
I feel it just mellows me out. I mean, I'm already pretty kind of mellow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find each other sexy?
Do you find me sexy?
Why do I ask these questions?
Do I give like cute or like sexy vibes? Because it's like two different vibes.
dude, I gotta say, the Riz on her is phenomenal. To rephrase that question in a way, because it's so hard to go all in sexy, not sexy, because no is so mean and sexy so forward. So changing it to sexy, cute, it's a win-win, because either you're calling them cute win or sexy win, but neither is a negative. That like that socially, that quick, so sharp. Oh my gosh.
Both.
Both. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Yo, am I blushing?
Am I making you blush?
I don't know. Do black people blush?
Yeah, I definitely do, for sure.
I'm blushing.
Would you go on a second date with each other?
Yes.
That question had me fucked up. Do black people blush? I don't know. I've never thought about this question in my life. I assume so. I assume it's the same feeling, right? Why not? Of course they blush. But maybe the cheeks don't get rosy? Is that what the reference is? There must be like a warming of the cheeks regardless. You're so white. Oh, I'm sorry. I grew up in New Hampshire, 93.9% white. I should have just grown up in a more diverse area. I should have just done that. What do you want from me? I can only live with the upbringing I have and then strive to gain new knowledge that I didn't get when I was growing up. That's the only thing you need to do in life. You don't have to be born knowing all the answers. You have to be born willing to find out all the answers and admit what you don't know. And if somebody chastises you for not knowing something, you say fuck it and you be proud that you've learned something new.
All right, I'm gonna light red one last time. And if you don't press me, you win the button. Congratulations! You won the button.
Man, I wish they did like a button wrapped. Like imagine at the end of the year they do a button wrapped and it's every button couple and you check in with them and you just do like a quick like, hey, you two matched. How did it go? And then it's like, yeah, we did one fucking date after the show and it fucking sucked and we never hung out again. Or like, we're still dating. Anyway, good episode. Now let me see an all guys ad.